G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19. We're back to continue the Extinction series into day 11. We are very fast approaching that next Blood Moon Horde, which I have done no preparation for. In fact, I haven't even gone and repaired my Horde base that I fought off the day 7 Horde in. That is still in shambles, in wreckage, in tatters over across the street. But today is going to be no different. We're not going to go there today either. Today is going to be a day of raiding and exploration, because what I want to do, I want to head out and do this tier 1 clear as quickly as possible. In fact, what I will do, I'll take with me the eye candy, because that means that I get extra loot bonuses, which is always going to be a useful thing when I'm out there trying to find some gubs. So I'll take that. I'll wear my looting goggles, which I should currently have on. Yes, I do. Look at that sexy beast there. Oh, what a package. What a snack that boy is. We're going to head out there across town and go to that tier 1, was it tier 1 fetch, tier 1 clear? I thought I saw moving for a second. Now I'm outside before the dawn. Tier 1 clear. Alright, I'm going to go out there, get it done nice and quick, and hopefully find something just like semi-decent, I suppose. Don't want too much. Another weapon, a better weapon, or even just like a buttload of ammo, that would all be fine for me. Oh, it's sneaky stop. I'm not going to turn down a free kill. Go on, you're going to run towards me. There you go. And slow down. There you go. I was way too confident with that. That could have backfired so easily, but I pulled it off, therefore I feel awesome. That was definitely one of those moments. Like, you and I both know that at this point, I mean, well, at any point really, like the biggest threat to me and my survival in any alpha of 7 days, both present and former, and probably future as well, isn't so much the shambling zombies that are cruising around. I mean, demolishers are bad, zombie bears are bad, but for the most part, if I'm sensible about it, I'll be able to take on anything the game throws at me and be relatively okay. We all know that the biggest threat to me is this guy, is myself. At no point am I ever safe for myself, because I'll always be doing my damn bestest, as a book I've already read, to try and get myself into, well, I mean, into trouble to start with, but to make that trouble, pour gasoline all over that, and then light a match. So, yeah, I mean, I'm the biggest threat to my survival at any point ever. So, being copied with zombies and stuff right at 4 AM, not a great idea if you're a galah like I am. What have we got? We've got a Bob's Cafe. Not a particularly bad place, and also pretty good because now with like especially Alpha 19, given that food and water apparently goes down like the dickens, I'm not going to be upset if I find some more. Oh, there's a deer! Damn, I scared the deer! Deer is made out of food! Is my marble axe suddenly the bloody bee's tits? How did I one-hit that bloody tree? I don't know, but like the steaks, the venison steaks have run off into the woods over there somewhere. I can still kind of see him. I want it bad. I was just talking about how, you know, you need food and stuff. Rather than raiding Bob's Cafe and hopefully finding a couple of like scraps of food or whatever, I hear someone shambling towards me. There he is. Why not go and carve the legs off of that little doe a deer, and hopefully get a couple of juicy bits of steak out of you. Put you down, run over, stab you in the face again, take my arrow back. Where are you, dearie? Where are you, dear? Hey, dear. How you doing? Want to come home for dinner? Oh, too high. There's not much drop on this bow as there wasn't a primitive bow. Oh, scone him in the apricot. Oh, love it. Love it. Love a nice, clean, quick kill. The deer didn't suffer. All right, thanks, buddy. Thank you for your sacrifice. When I said you were coming home for dinner, probably should have pointed out you are dinner. So here's my plan of action. Yes, I gotta loot this place, but I've also I got this place here, and the looting candy lasts 5 minutes. Where is it? Duration 5 minutes. So I don't think I'm actually gonna have enough time to raid this place, restart the quest, clear it, and then raid it again in that 5 minutes. That's a bit like, I mean, I love me some nitro raiding. That's a bit too nitro even for me. So I'm thinking if I just clear both of these buildings, take most advantage of the time I'm going to have allotted to me, then maybe I can do express raid of both these places, come out the other side, fill this chest with decent loots, and then be okay. But first things first, we have to clear the buildings. So let's get inside, clear out all the zombies, and then just nitro raid to our heart's content. There's the way in. How we going, everybody? I used to just... Someone's awake, apparently. I didn't realize I did that. I used to just kind of beat my way through the front door, but I don't think that's a good option anymore. I see. There's still one Muppet still asleep. I hit him in the arm. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I hit you at the top of the scone, but I guess not. Wasn't that lucky. These arrows just going through you now, bud? Like, I could have sworn at least one of those should have hit you, but I guess not. Who we got in here? We've got Loza. How you doing, Loz? Put you down. Man, the spear feels good. Before I started today, I was kind of umming and ahhing about whether I'd go with the spear or go back to the tier 6 sledgy. But the spear's got that reach, that extra damage, and doesn't use too much stamina. I feel like it'd be silly to go back to a stone sledge when I've got a good iron spear. Oh, g'day, mates. There's no vultures up here, which is good news for me. You guys are going to beat your way through the hard way instead of going through the entrance over here. Boom. Put you down. Thank you. Take a little bit of space because Loza wants a piece. Loza really wants a piece. But look at her. She is like licking her lips at the thought of getting a slice of woodle pie. Not going to happen today, though, love. Not now. Not ever. Okay, this place is now empty. We're good to go. Before I do it though, let's go clear out the building across the street so I can go straight from here, straight across to there, and not even have to blink an eye in between. There's a hollow ceiling, which means there's probably gonna be some zombies up there at some point. Or hopefully this is like a remnants, where there's not gonna be many zombies in here at all. Oh, there's a crawler. Alright, fair enough. That's not too big of an issue. Pop your noggin like a soggy watermelon. That's my arrow back. No, you're gonna take my arrow with you to the grave. Fine. See if I care, dude, but I will steal your candle. Who's laughing now, buddy? You took my arrow, I took your candle. I really wish I could pick up the lanterns. They're the best light source in the game. And I want more of them. Anyone hiding out downstairs? I don't want to drop down there just willy-nilly because there will be zombies around there somewhere. Look, there he is, right there. Boom. Assassinate you, salsify your nog. Anyone else in here? No, was it just that one Muppet? Can I take my arrow back from you? I can. I can also dip some chips, which is always a good time. I don't care who you are or what you're into. Dipping your chips in some spicy sauce is something everybody can enjoy. Now, the crawler who was kind of like sitting up weirdly. Mate, you're sitting on your stumps. I suppose, you know, you do you. You've got, like, that's what God gave you. Or that's what the apocalypse gave you, so do whatever you got to do. Not a great looking Jeffrey, though. You need to sort out your spikes, buddy. They're all over the place. Alright, I think that was the last zombie down here, so I should be pretty okay now. Got a reinforced chest down here as well. Actually, a bit of a bigger POI than I was expecting it to be. But that's alright. Okay, well, I may as well start here, work my way backwards through the POI, I suppose. Although, once I get back up to here, how do I get out of here? I don't want to waste any time faffing about. I mean, I've got to, like, go up like there, I suppose. Let's just make this easier for ourselves. I've got to go like this, craft, like, 3 ladders, I suppose. We've got a little bit of wood on me, but that's okay. It should be enough. Take you, left all the other wood outside, because I just need to get up to, like, there. 1, 2... I mean, that should be pretty okay, actually, because I can let me get up. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I'll quickly break this. Make sure to put a frame behind it, though, so we don't accidentally break our goddamn ladder we just put down. Let's not waste any resources. We don't have a lot. We're gonna have to make the most advantage of what we have. Alright, here we go. Express Nitro Eye Candy Raid, use. So I'm gonna do the thing. Yes, it is. 5 minutes of extra good looting. Here we go. What have we got in there? A level tier 2 AK. It's already paid for itself. Some pasta. I didn't break down these boxes. That is rookie hour. Josh, you're wasting your time. No time for faffing about open up crates. Get in there, get in the good stuff. Shumway box continues to be a disappointment though. And a frothy. Alright, no time to drink it though. Keep on pushing. Express raid means express raid. No faffing about drinking suds. Up, 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 up. Get up and out of the bloody hole. Seriously. Get. Oh my god. If I get stuck in the bloody basement, not be able to get up and out of here because of a fucking hatch, I'm gonna be mad. Game. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh, some tier 6 scrap gloves. I'm wearing military gloves at the moment. But, I mean, the tier 6 one, they're nice and shiny. I feel like that's actually going to be worthwhile for me. So, real quick, we're going to go like that. We're going to go modify here. Put you back onto that one. I know it's wasting time, but that's okay. It'll be worthwhile in the end. Scrap you because military parts are worth a pretty penny. I'm not planning on using you anymore. This eye candy stuff, tier 6 knife as well. Holy shit. This eye candy stuff is apparently the nips. It's really giving me some good donuts. Giving all the Krispy Kreme stuff like the custom baked homemade donuts that we all love and enjoy. No, okay, nothing else. We're good. Let's get down here. Don't break your ankles, please. Where's my chest? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I just need to keep 4 on me, I suppose. I'm used to keeping the shotgun ammo, but not this time. Boom. All in. We're going again. Oh, yes. Only 1 minute down on my eye candy too. Anything in here? Some gunpowder, some lead. Check the trash while around it. You never know where you might find some lovely books hidden in the garbage. Always gotta raid other people's trash. We're almost through. We're almost done. What's in the porter? Some needle and thread. I haven't really found much good stuff. I mean, I can't really complain. I've got that tier 2 AK after all. But after that, it's kind of been pretty slim pickings going forward. Scrap that to iron, because I will need iron going into Horde Night. What have we got? I don't need to rush so much anymore, so we've got 2.5 minutes. Although, if I get this done really quick, I might be able to punch through another marble shovel and a tier 3 iron pickaxe. Oh, me jibs. Me jibs are getting rustled. They're rustling my jimmies just a little bit. And a tier 6 blondie boy. Oh! Oh, wow. All right, I'm starting to get a little bit excited. I'm starting to get a little bit naked about this. That's some good squishy. That's some all syrup squishy. Wow, that's some good squishy. Anything up there? There is. How quickly does it reach up and grab it? There we go. And nothing good. Okay, well, I'm going to dump all this shit in the chest. There's a safe way for me to drown. Not really onto the bike. Yep, because that counts as an extra block, so I shouldn't hurt myself. Boom, everything in there. All right, let's do this nice and quick. Express raid, because if I can punch through this in a minute and a half, I'm going to get all the more better stuff. Boom. Oh, come on, what's this bow doing? Have some accuracy, you galah. Fuck it, I'm going loud with the pistol because I can. I'd much rather go this way and get it done nice and quickly than faff about the rest of this shit. Don't worry about the kitchen. We can come back to that. Bonza, mate, level up. Always gonna do the Ridgy Didge when you get a Bonza. What is with these fucking hatches these days? Why, fun pips, why are you building POIs with a hatch connected at the top of the ladder? Flip it around so you can actually get up into the vacant space and climb out of there nice and easier. Hatch building 101. Get it together, would you please? Put you down, finish off the last couple of you muppets. Okay, reinforced chest. Another Dubsy. I mean, I say another Dubsy. That's everyone else has been struggling to find Dubsy, and now I've got 2 of them, and I'm not upset by that at all. How we got 44 seconds. That is some nitro raiding if ever I've seen it. Got a spud. Got some more food out of here. Another froth. Quickly, we can make it to the kitchen. We can get to the kitchen. Open the stupid hatch. Down. Wow, what's gonna be the best for me? Best for me is gonna be the oven, I think. Got a grill. None of you guys around. All 26 seconds. How much stuff can we get? What's a recipe and a tier 2 wrench? I think I saw. Yes, I did. And we are almost done. Just the last couple of things. That's some good raiding, Josh. A Mega Crush. Good raiding, Joshy boy. We made the best use of that candy as we possibly could have, I think. Gumbo stew recipe. Is that like the new hobo stew? Did they rename it or something? Gumbo stew, animal fat, stock peas, beef rations. I mean, that actually looks pretty dope, actually. That looks really good. All right, well, I've got that available to me now, and I probably have most of those things back at home, you know. That's actually not a bad shake the old sauce bottle. Let's take you, throw that away. Wrench, nugs, red tea. I'm a little bit thirsty. Quickly just drink some of that. Don't have any food in here that isn't important for other things. Eat some sham. Yeah, no. Okay, cool bananas. Well, I'll take what I can out of here and head back home. Need to go see Trader Potato and get my my reward for that. But another Dubs. Happy days, lads. Make sure we fill our bicycle up with as much stuff as we can. Yep, there we go. I'm excited about that tier 6 Blundy Boy. Like, Blundy Boys aren't great. Anyway, I've talked a lot of smack about Blundy Boys over the days. Don't need that. Got lots of fit bandages on me already. Take you guys first. Make sure we're prioritizing the good shit. Don't need grain alcohol. Take that one instead. If I can put that dye, so swap you over. Let's just dye something yellow because why not? Boom, like that. Free up an inventory space. But yeah, a tier 6 Blundy Boy. Maybe I can put some mods in and make it just a little bit better. So, a good Blundy Boy is better than no Blundy Boy. Even if I am rolling with a shotgun most days. There we go. We're completely full. We've got all our stuff. Let's head back home, go see Tradie, and fingers crossed he actually makes that worthwhile. Like, I mean, it already was because of eye candy, but if there's more eye candy for me, I'll absolutely take it. And if I have to go get some from Jen, that's a whole different other sort of eye candy. Oh wait, I haven't found Jen yet. Damn it. Nice and express. Let's pull up out the front. Let's go load up this chest here with all the stuff I don't need. In fact, let's put all the stuff in here that I don't want to sell to him. That can be sold. The nugs and stuff. Make sure I remember to sell it this time, Josh. That would be pretty handy. You guys can hang out in there for a while. I mean, I've only got a little bit of dollar dues on me, and most of the stuff is back at home, but I can sell. Don't sell the AK, Josh. You need the AK. That would be really, really bad. You're only worth $12, but I have you there anyway. Nah. Okay. Alright, that should be enough for now. I just want to get myself uncucumbered so I can move a little bit easier, which means just dumping all that garbage. Are we done? We're good? Alright. Let's go turn this in. How you doing, mate? Good to see you again. Now, normally I turn off the sound when I get to traders. Because, I mean, I was worried about copyright strikes and stuff. I'd heard rumors. But I've now since had confirmation that the in-game music is all owned properly by the fun people. So I shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. 200 bullets or a recipe? I will take the bullets, please. I never make herbal antibiotics anyway, so I'll take the bullets. What other jobs you got for me, mate? Buried supplies, 500 meters away. Tier 2 fetch, 700 meters to the west, which is back over in the town I was just in. Give me something to the east. Tier 2 fetch and clear, 123 meters away. Done, mate. Absolutely happy to do it. He doesn't really have anything on him that makes me excited. Check his mods, as always, a ×2 scope. I mean, I'd like to get some more mods for guns and stuff. I mean, if I was rolling with a better pistol that could take a scope and a silencer, I'd probably roll with that. But I don't have it, so I can't have it. Let's go back here. I'm going to quickly head on home and just dump all of this stuff into whatever chests I can. Then I can do that quest there. Don't have any more looting candy, which is rather upsetting, but we will deal as we come. Is that the JaWoodle house? Is that the J-Dub house? Guys, am I going to raid my own basement? I am. It is the JW house. Oh, I'm about to go through my own backyard. Hopefully find some good stuff. Just dumping everything in this chest for now. I can sort out my loadout and stuff with the new things that I have found overnight. I don't need to worry about that just this very second. That can be a later Josh problem. But what current Josh should probably do is try to figure out if there are any vending machines relatively nearby. I already checked Trader Potato when he restocked the other day. Didn't have anything in there. That might be something. I don't know. I need like a Rippers or something like that around here somewhere. Someone that might have it, but I don't think I'll get that lucky. Maybe I just like, oh no, because I'm going to have to like double loot it. I don't know. I don't know. That looting candy would have been super duper helpful. Maybe I'll swing past the trader just one more time just to double check that I have actually checked his vending machine and it isn't a sneaky one somewhere. Because that looting candy was apparently the tits. Nope, there was none in there, which is kind of fortunate given I didn't even bring my money with me anyway. So, I mean, no harm, no foul. Couldn't have bought it if he did have it. We'd have to go all the way home and I'm exceedingly lazy, so I probably wouldn't have. We'll just have to rely on the game's normal RNG, which normally is terrible. But a tier 2 AK is still making me happy. Knowing that I'm going into the next Horde Night with some fully automatic assault rifle fire, that is boding well for me and my chances of surviving. Oh, it's the drum of the music. I've got the music turned on. I'm not used to it yet. That sounded like footsteps to me. I don't know. It's gonna, I guarantee one of these days I'm gonna have a panic attack because I feel like someone's coming to kill me, but it's just gonna be the drum beat in the background. Well, we know the plan. Oh, she had a rough life and a rough death. She's definitely looking a little bit worse for wear these days. Gonna go the sneaky deaky loot to start with and then go through a second time, especially on a tier 2. I kind of can't resist that hotness. Turn our headlight on so we can actually see some stuff. I'm going with the pistol for the moment just in case. Just kind of like a, like if shit hits the fan, if someone drops down next to me, I have some high knockdown chance power to put them on their ass so I can get away. That's kind of what I'm concerned about to start with. After that though, I can just go with the bow. Like for example, opening up that closet over there. Look at them. Look at them all hiding out, waiting to come up behind me and ruin my day. Well buddies, I saw you coming. Now I can ruin your faces. Come on bookcase, give me something worthwhile. Give me a book. Oh, you gave me 2 books. Both Shotgun Messiah Volume 1s. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. Shotguns do 10% more damage. If I read that twice, surely you give me 20%. I mean, that would make sense, right? If I'm reading the same thing twice, that makes me all the more powerful. Just like reinforcing that knowledge in my noggin. I mean, it's not how it works at all, but I wish it was just in that particular case. Oh, I see her. I see her. The long shot. Oh, good. It's so satisfying. Seeing that arrow fly through the air and dip perfectly into the scone. Oh, it's just a good type to see. And another one. Oh, glorious! I'm trying to make sure I leave no stone unturned in here. Seeing some of the hidden panels is actually kind of difficult sometimes. They're hidden reasonably well. Scrap that one, scrap that as well for some polymers. Eat the chili because I'm a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty as well, but I did find some water. Once I actually found some sustenance in the kitchen. Who'd have thunk it? Throw that glass jar away because no one ever needs glass jars anyway. And look at that, some more food and water. It's like even Stevens, you throw $20 away, you find $20 in your pocket. I'm basically Jerry Seinfeld. I eat, I drink, I find, I'm happy. Oh, there's no bookshelves over here, but I'm still tempted anyway. Oh, clung on by the pinky toenail. That was way too close to me dying, but that's okay. I'll just leave it alone then. Go back this way. Anyone in here? I'm getting too brazen, getting too cocky. I started off this episode super duper cocky and like tempting a zombie to come and fight me, and now I'm just running headlong into buildings and rooms with no kind of concern for me or my spear's well-being. I'm never gonna throw the spear again though. I learned my lesson. Throwing spears is bad, especially at explosives. Now I already got tier 6. You're worth a pretty penny there, so I'll take you. Alright, no whackers, big knackers. We should be almost done with this POI. Then we can reset it and do it all again. Oh, I woke him up. I walked him one step too far. He got up. He got mad. He looked me into my soul. Fortunately for me, though, there was nothing there to see. Oh, no, put him down. Ooh. Bar brawling. After getting hit, bar brawling attacks were 20% faster, increased movement speed by 10%. All right. No worries. That's why that guy was guarding that particular bookshelf. Someone is awake somewhere. We'll go back to the pistol for the moment. Ooh. G'day, everybody. It's lovely to see you again. What's the plan of action here? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go like that. Boom and boom. We don't need to overthink these things. We can just walk in, obliterate anyone who comes across our path. Don't have to do it difficult, Josh. Just pull the trigger and hope for the best. Oh, there they all are. In fact, I've got the silenced pistol out already, so just like quickly assassinate. How? Who woke up from that? Where did you wake up from that? I've got my headlight off. I'm sneaky deaky, bloody Fisher level stealthy, and you still woke up from that? God, did you die and go to like hearing heaven or something? How the nips did you hear that one gunshot? I know suppressors only suppress the gunshot, don't silence it, but even so, that's some horse shit. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna lie, this would have been a great place to have that eye candy going for me. 2 working stiffs boxes, a weapons bag, and a reinforced chest. That's just begging to be found, or to give me some good stuff, and I would very gladly appreciate it. Whatever it had to give me, I would just open up and accept it. Another tier 6 sledgy and a triple. Woo! Jibs! A triple storage pocket mozzer. Fuck yeah, boy. Alright, well, you're gonna go not on there, actually, because you've already got a pocket mod. Who doesn't have a pocket mod yet? You all do. Well, let's replace the pocket mod on this one, because it's a singular with a tripler. Boom, there we go. Got some extra, oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, this is why I refuse to spend any skill points on pack mule, because you find pocket mods anyway. You don't, in fact, I haven't made myself the pockets for my clothes yet. I should really go and do that. That's inventory space that's gone a begging. Another marble stone axe, lead battery, and some forged iron. All right, not too bad. What's in the weapons bag? Another tier 6 Bundy boy and a tier 2 iron spear. Well, I appreciate it. I've already got my tier 3 though. Another marble. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, look, not terrible loot. I mean, any other day, if I hadn't got out of my way to make myself some good shit, that'd be really good loot. There is a mattress. Drop onto that so you don't get hurt. Even though, if I was jumping off a building like that, I would absolutely much rather land on some solid ground than a mattress. Landing like from a height on something squishy just sounds like I'm going to snap my ankle off the bottom of my leg. I'm going to land like this, it's going to go like that, and with enough force, that's just going to separate entirely. That sounds like a horrific way to jump out of a building. Or I just wouldn't jump out of a building, actually, come to think of it. Boom, everything back in there, everything's looking lovely. Let's reset this pineapple, boom, like that, and do it all again. Alright, what's the actual mission here? Collect supplies. Must not forget the supplies, Josh. Do not forget the supplies. I'm gonna forget the supplies. Oh, a tier 3 wrench. That's gonna be the best. I mean, that is the best wrench I've found so far. I'll accept that gratefully. Thank you, game, for giving me something good in as a random box somewhere. That's why you always gotta check everything. Even when you think that it's all over Red Rover, you still gotta check everything you come across. Anyone hiding in the box over there? Nope, it's fine. No one in the zombie closet. No zombies in the zombie closet. Must be hanging up somewhere else. Don't need a bandana because I've already got my cigar. That's going to take up the same spots. I'm close. I'm close to the stuff. It's just like up here somewhere, just over there. I will make sure I get it before I leave. Look at this guy. Can we just point out that shot for a second? I've absolutely given him a new nose. Mate, you're a rhinoceros right now. Do you need a rhinoplasty? Do you need a nose job? I think you do. I took that shot from a distance and put it square in the center mass of his head. Unusually accurate for me. Normally I'm spraying and praying, even with a bow, which, as you know, probably doesn't work out so well for me. But occasionally I nail a shot. You know what? I pat myself on the back, like Stevie G scoring a banger. Yeah, nah, that was actually pretty good. That's worthy of it, I reckon. Always check the closets before you get up close and personal with them. There is one Muppet. There is only one Muppet, but he's a bit of a tanky boy, so just... Excuse you? I'm pretty sure you should have caught that in the gob and gone down for the count. I'll saucify you anyway, but even so, I went with the pistol because I thought it was going to do extra damage than what the bow did. Turns out I was wrong, so... I mean, maybe the bow does more damage. I didn't actually pay attention to see what sneak damage the pistol did. Doesn't do any... So, like, the bow's going to be better if I get that nice sneaky deaky shot, I suppose. I thought the pistol was going to hit harder. I guess I was wrong. Alright, never mind. I am aware that time is ticking down, so I'm trying not to faff about too much. Nothing hiding in the walls. No, we're good there. Anything hiding at the top? Ooh, sneaky backpack. Didn't check that last time. Tier 6 Nux. It's just a shame sometimes, you know. You work so hard, you come so far, and in the end, it gives you a fucking bit of leather strapping. Sit down, buddy. Sit down, buddy. You somehow didn't fall down the very bottom. Now you just glitched on a mattress. I know you're sitting there waiting for it. This probably isn't what you were thinking you're going to get on that mattress, but hey, it's what I'm going to give to you. There is the courier satchel. Boom. Mission done. Happy as Larry. Nothing hiding out behind. No. Okay, let's finish this joint off. get the loot we deserve, and get the dick out of here. Pistols out for the losses. Did I shoot her twice and go over both of his shoulders? I pierced his ears and murdered his friend. Not really what I was intending to do. Oh, game. You can't do that to me. You can't bring back those kind of memories. You can't throw me, or not even throw me, you can't pass me gently and not accidentally stab me with it. A tier 5 stone spear and not have me immediately think of the good old days when I was rolling with my purple spear of dreams. It was so long ago now. It was so long ago, but the memories haven't faded. Oh man, I'm still mad at myself about that. Why did I throw a spear at a landmine? I knew it was going to be a landmine. I was confident of that fact, but I was like, you know what? The arrows didn't detonate it. Maybe the spear will. And sure enough, it did. But it was a price I wasn't willing to pay in the end. As I salsify every single bloody one of you. Just walk through the crowd, dip in your chips. A nice full coverage down there. Oh man, I'm sad. I'm reminiscing. I want to go back and just replay that one event. If I could have one of those like remote controls that rewinds your life, that's one thing I would do over again. Everything's opened up, so let's get the ball cracking. What have we got? A tier 6 stone spear. Still not enough to tempt me. I'll do 14 and 44 compared to 16 and 52. So, a little bit worse. And actually, only 2 better on the stamina cost. So, yeah, nah, not worth it. Not worth it at all. More military armor parts, some more mods, Blundy Boy ammo. I will scrap that stun bandit because it's worth dick all to me. I have some extra mods for my armor. You don't have one in you at the moment, so boom, just put you straight in there, and already got some red dye, don't even worry. Alright, cool bananas. What else you got for me? What else are you gonna give to me, game? Anyone likes a first aid bandage? I do, ooh. Iron pickaxe, already got a better one. Thanks, but I'll take it anyway. I do like finding first aid bandages because they're actually pretty good. You don't get them very often. When you do find them, they're worth their pickles. Look, we're starting to get some iron tools now. Already got the tier 3 though. That eye candy, once again, paying dividends. Just need to find the room for 12 shotgun shells. What? Oh, I've got 1 paper on it. Why am I carrying 1 paper? Completely not worth it. And we are done. And we're not actually too far away from our home base. Let's quickly go. Ooh, do I have the time? Do I have? Oh, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. I might have time to quickly duck in, drop all that stuff off into a dump chest, grab some of the stuff to go sell to Trader Potatoes, and go over and turn in that quest. Because I would like some rewards, please. That was actually a rather difficult POI. I took it slow and took it careful, which means I didn't do anything particularly dumb. But if I had gone in there like a bull in a china shop like I normally do, I would not have come out of that place anywhere near as well as I did. Don't know why I bothered closing the hatch, but let's just go this chest. Boom, everything into there. You know what? No, I can sell some stuff another time. It's not super critical right now. The critical thing is going out there, turning in my quest, getting a new one, and getting some rewards. Hey, real quick. When I raided this place the other day, I remember saying, don't let me forget to raid the garage. Did I forget to raid the garage? Because I would have beat my way through this wall, running the other walls. I did. After all of that shit talking, Josh, after all of you psyching yourself up to make sure you raided the bloody garage, you forgot to do it again. Why is it this particular POI that I forget the garage every 3 seconds? That's real dumb, real silly. Make sure we get the stones at this one because it's worth a lot of XP and a lot of good stony goodness. There we go, anything in you. Some parts, I can sell those, I won't sell them right now. Some lovely water. Nothing else for me in here. I'm annoyed at myself. I can't believe I spoke to myself. I was like, Josh, make sure you do this. And as always, Josh forgot to do it. Here we go, bud. Express conversation. No time for dilly-dallying. Watch. Oh, wow. Oh, baseball bat. I mean, that's actually worth, it was worth a fair bit of coin, but it's actually like 20 and 38 compared to 16 and 52. So it's worth more as a regular melee. But I haven't spec'd into clubs at all. But I can always respec. Oh, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not going to sell it straight away. Doing other jobs for me. Northeast, buried supplies. Everything else is the wrong direction. So sure, I'll take that one. And I'll do that at some points. That's really interesting. I mean, when they brought the baseball bat into Alpha 18, Bonza, mate, I got 3 skill points to spend. I completely neglected to do. When I brought the baseball bat in, I never actually got a good chance to use it. By the time I was like, you know, overusing clubs and onto firearms and stuff, the melee wasn't really an option anymore. And I usually went with like a sledgy or a spear, because spears are really good. Maybe it's time I invested in a club. Maybe it's time to delve deep into the America's greatest pastime. And by that I mean the most boringest of pastimes. But let's be honest, it's a whole day of watching guys walk around a field and occasionally someone throws a ball or takes a swing at one. Maybe it's time to, you know, get a hot dog and get a cat that doesn't protect your ears and get into it. I don't know. I just talk trash talking baseball, by the way. I just like talking trash, in case you haven't noticed. It's just fun. So Pummel Pete is in the same category as sledgehammers. I've already blown a point on sledges, but like shotguns and baseball bats seem like a pretty good time to me, you know? Whereas I have to go into perception to get my javelin stuff up. I really like my spears. They're just a good time. They've got that extra reach, which I think is more of an advantage than the extra damage. I don't know. I really just don't know. I'll have to like do some research and think about it. I'm not sure which way to go. I also should probably put a point into Sex T-Rex because that's usually a good one to have. Got a couple of points left over. Or right here, right now, I can put another point. I can get one more point here, another point there, put another point into javelins. Oh, I don't know. I hate making decisions. Actually, controversially, I'm going to go a point into agility so I can go a point into archery because I'm using the bow more than either of them. You know, like the spear is fine when they inevitably don't die, but if I can kill them in that one-hit wonder, if I can come out there and explode some pineapples before they even stand up, that's going to be better for me in the long run. So I'll put the baseball bat away into there. I'll make myself some more arrows because I'm kind of short on it right now. That seems like the best option to me right now. It really does. I'm sure I'll live to regret it. I'm sure someone will tell me that I should have done something different, and I probably should have. But right now, I'm feeling good about that. All right, night has fallen. I've sorted out my food situation. I'm not really hungry right now, but I will be soon. Having the charred meat not be worthless anymore is actually a really good addition. At some point, I will find the recipe for bacon and eggs or for grilled meats. But I think grilled meat, I don't have any to double check it, but grilled meat should give me more food and not take away from my water, which is what the charred meat does. So for the moment, I'm trying to live off all the canned food that I find. In fact, what was the thing I needed? What was the thing I needed for was it stew, whatever it was? Gumbo stew. Animal fat, can of stock peas, and beef rashers. Do I have any of that? I've got peas, I've got stock, I've got no beef rations. Alright, I'll keep that in mind for next time. Then if I find the beef rations out there somewhere, I will not eat it on the spot and try and bring it home with me. I'm not too far away from making that actually though. Do I have any animal fat? I do. You can go in the food box like that. And I've got actually a fair bit of mineral water. So looking pretty okay. Just lots to do tomorrow. I'm gonna go up and do that buried supplies. Maybe try and find some derpos. Or maybe I'll go all the way out to that tier 2 fetch. I mean, I have to go there, then go down and see other tradie in the southern town, which I'm not excited about. God, the distances are so far now, plus all the rough terrain in between makes it so much harder. Is it time? No, it's not time yet. I was just thinking to myself, is it time to change over to the iron arrows? I mean, I do have my forge over here, not really doing a whole lot. You can make some arrowheads for me. What do you need? Iron arrowhead, iron and clay. I have a bit of clay from all my digging and for buried treasures and stuff. Got a fair bit of clay. Iron's a little bit short right now, given that I used most of it for upgrading the horde base rather than doing anything else. I don't really want to like scrap all of my iron by making arrowheads, but I'm maybe not too far away from getting to that point. Hordes, by the way, still scare the shit out of me because I have no idea what the zombies are going to do. I've done a little bit of testing in JaWoodle Park. By now, you probably would have seen most of it, but even so, I don't feel comfortable, I don't feel confident with how the zombies think now. I feel like they're a little bit more random than they used to be, which is a good thing. And other than building just a straight up killing corridor, which I'm going to try and avoid for this series, because I like being in danger, you know? Once I build the killing corridor, I'm immune, so it kind of takes the sting out of it a little bit, and I want to experience this alpha for everything it has to offer before I start completely breaking it. Same reason I took so long to actually get into JaWoodle Park. I wanted to learn the game, how the game is, before I like go look deep down inside it, pull down its pants, and see what it's got to offer me. But I'll have to continue this series and continue to pulling down that pants slowly, delicately, and in a very teasing fashion in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.